Have you ever experienced a feeling that you couldn't quite explain? Like an unexpected urge to call a friend out of nowhere or an unsettling feeling about a new job opportunity? That's your intuition at work, often referred to as your gut feeling or inner voice. Intuition is a powerful tool. It's a deeper wisdom that surpasses the logic and reason we typically rely on in daily life, connecting us to something much more profound. In a world full of noise and with our minds constantly busy, it can be challenging to hear the soft whispers of intuition amid all the distractions. So how can you tell when your intuition is trying to communicate with you? Let's explore some signs. A deep sense of knowing. Have you ever just known something without a logical explanation? Maybe you sensed that a new acquaintance wasn't entirely truthful, or you felt deep down that a particular path was right for you. This intrinsic knowledge, without relying solely on facts, is your intuition speaking. We often try to rationalize away these feelings because they don't align with logical reasoning. Yet intuition operates on a different level, picking up on subtle cues, patterns, and energies that our conscious minds might overlook. For example, a job offer might appear perfect on the surface with a great salary and a fancy title, but if you feel an unease about it, your intuition is likely sensing something beyond the shiny exterior, perhaps a stressful environment or potential value misalignments. A persistent uneasy feeling. It's important to understand that your intuition isn't labeling the job as bad. It's just highlighting that it might not be the right fit for you. Your inner self knows what makes you thrive, and when something doesn't align, it creates a sense of discord. Trusting your intuition in these moments can save you from long-term dissatisfaction, even if your logical mind tries to argue otherwise. Intuition isn't about being correct every single time. It's about honoring the subtle whispers of your internal guidance system, aiming to keep you aligned with your true self and ensuring you're on a path that feels authentic. A sudden urge to act. Sometimes, intuition doesn't whisper. It pushes. You might suddenly feel the need to call an old friend, take a different route home, or make a life-altering decision. These urges might seem odd or random, but they are your intuition's way of guiding you towards something significant. For instance, you might be going about your day and suddenly feel compelled to reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in ages. There's no apparent reason for this, but the feeling persists. Acting on these instincts can reconnect you with important people or lead you to unexpected support when you need it most. Taking action. It's crucial to remember that these urges don't always guarantee a specific outcome. Sometimes, it's the action itself that matters. Perhaps taking a different route home leads you to discover something new in your neighborhood, or deciding to leave a situation that's holding you back sparks a series of positive changes. The difficulty lies in distinguishing between a true intuitive nudge and a fleeting feeling. Intuition often feels urgent yet calm, encouraging you to step outside your comfort zone while still feeling fundamentally right. Vivid symbolic dreams. Across cultures and centuries, dreams have been regarded as gateways to deeper wisdom. Although not every dream is a message from your intuition, paying attention to particularly vivid or recurring dreams can be revealing. Dream symbols are personal, so it's important to interpret their meaning based on your own insights, noting emotions, themes, and patterns. Physical sensations. Your body is an incredibly insightful tool, constantly sending messages, some of which come from your intuition. You've likely had a gut feeling about a choice or felt butterflies when something exciting was approaching. These aren't random reactions. They're your body's way of communicating intuitive insights. A sense of tightness could signal hidden stress your intuition wants you to address, whereas feeling light and relaxed might indicate you're on the right path. Synchronicities and coincidences. These are those peculiar yet delightful coincidences that seem too perfectly timed to be mere chance. They're like nods from the universe, confirming you're moving in the right direction. Have you ever pondered a problem only to have a song play that seems to answer your question? Or bumped into an old friend just when you needed someone to talk to? These incidents are often your intuition's way of grabbing your attention, guiding you with little signs. Strong emotions. Intuition can stir strong emotions, both positive and negative. A sudden wave of joy might indicate you're about to embark on something that aligns with your highest good, while a surge of dread could be a warning. It's important to acknowledge these emotions without letting them take control. They might be your intuition alerting you to unhealthy dynamics or the need to establish boundaries. A quiet, persistent voice. Sometimes, intuition manifests as a quiet whisper or a gentle nudge, perhaps a thought that lingers or a persistent feeling. This subtle voice is often drowned out by the noise of everyday life and the louder demands of our ego. While doing mundane tasks, a thought might persist, a project idea, a place you're drawn to visit, or a conversation you need to have. Don't dismiss these whispers as irrelevant. They might contain the seeds of your next step. Remember, intuition is always loving, guiding, and protecting you on your spiritual journey. It's essential not to confuse intuition with fear or ego, which can masquerade as inner knowing. As you practice discerning these nuances, your ability to understand and trust your intuition will grow, helping you navigate your path with confidence and clarity.